Hey there, welcome to Life Noggin. Quite a lot happens in the first years of your life. Unlike my human friends, I was created from a few special pixels. But things are a bit different for you. So what really happens in the first year after you're born? To begin, let's take a look at that sweet noggin of yours. That's right, I'm talking about your brain. When you're born, your brain has about all of the neurons that it will ever have. It doubles in size the first year, reaching about 80% of its adult volume by age 3. The volume of your cerebellum increases substantially during year 1, which appears to be related to the quick development of your motor skills in this time. The power of recognition also dramatically shoots up, tied to significant growth occurring in the hippocampus. Every time I say hippocampus, I always think about a bunch of hippos going to college, and it makes me smile. All joking aside, your synapses are also formed at a faster rate in the first year of your life or so than any other time. Your brain actually seems to create more synapses than it needs, eliminating some later on in the process called pruning. Furthermore, the language circuits in your front and temporal lobes are influenced strongly by the language your infant ears hear. By your first birthday, you can probably say your first couple of words, and I hope one of them is Blocko. But what about other parts of your little body? From birth to about 6 months of age, babies typically grow about 1.5 to 2.5 centimeters a month, and gain about 5 to 7 ounces a week. From 6 months to a year, a baby may grow around 1 centimeter a month, and about 3 to 5 ounces a week. It's normal for babies to go through brief periods where they stop gaining weight, or even lose a little, but babies typically triple their birth weight by the end of their first year in this wonderful human world. And while that scale is likely reading triple the amount it once did, you might have already taken your first steps. Babies typically start the walking process around year 1. You've also probably started to feed yourself. Babies tend to master the pincer grasp around this age, meaning you can hold small objects with those cute little hands of yours. My hands are just blocks, but I still think they're pretty cute. It also seems like love and nurturing care is very important in our development early on in life. With a recent study that looked at young brains, children whose mothers or caregivers nurtured them early in their lives had brains with a larger hippocampus. The children that were cared for and nurtured for were found to have hippocampal volumes around 10% larger than children who were not as nurtured. Not only can a caregiver's nurturing be good for the development of a child, it might also be physically changing their brains. Aw, who's a good, smart baby? They grow up so fast. So what do you think is the coolest thing to happen to you in the first year of your life? Do you want us to make more episodes on human development? Let us know in the comment section below. If you loved this episode, you're definitely going to want to check out our episode on staying young forever.
When your DNA replicates, mistakes can be made that lead to changes in the DNA sequence. These mistakes are usually fixed, but sometimes they slip through the cracks, leaving your DNA damaged, and this decay has been directly linked to aging.
My name is Blocko. This has been Life Noggin. Don't forget to keep on thinking.